Let us now learn how to create Arabic words together. Arabic words are composed of letters or alphabet. We learned the alphabet. Now we'll see how to make or create words. We simply add the alphabet together, as we'll see here, for example, but we have to change or modify the letters to be able to write them in Arabic. For example, the word who in Arabic means man. It's composed of two letters, mim and noon. When we connect letters together, typically the last letter remain as it is, but the other letters we need to modify them to connect the letters together. Typically we remove the lower part or the last segment here in most cases, so the letter mim becomes like this and it comes here beside the noon to create the word man. The same occurs with the word hub or love. It means love. Hub is composed of the word hub is composed of the following two letters, ha and b, hub. When we connect them together, the b remains, or the last letter remains as it is, and the first letter or even the letters in the middle, as we'll see later on, you will have to modify them. Remove the last part here so that the letter ha becomes like this and you can connect it to the letter b. So when we connect them together, it creates the word hub here. So you see how the letter ha change it to become like this. We simply remove this segment here to be able to connect it to the next letter. The same applies to the word qalb, which means heart. So the letter qaf, qalb, and lam, qalb, and bih. This is how we pronunciate it, or we say it, qalb, qaf, lam, bih. So the qaf here, we decided together the bih, or the last letter typically or usually remains as it is. But the first and middle letters, we may need to modify them to be able to connect them together. So with the letter qaf, we cut or remove the last segment here of it so that we can connect this to the letter lam. We also, with the letter lam, we remove this segment to connect it to the letter b. So when we add them together, you have the qaf coming here and the lam coming here, and after removing the last segment here, and the b as it is. So the word is created qalb here, qaf, lam, b. It started like this, qaf, lam, b. And to create the word as a word, you need to modify the first and the second or third or anything in the middle, or any letter in the middle, most of the words letters in the middle, so that they create words like this. So it is the same word, qalb, but when we connect them together, as we see, the letters have to be modified in certain way after removing certain segments to connect them to create the words in Arabic.